Lawmakers who emerge victorious from close elections are supposed to lay low and avoid controversy. After narrowly prevailing in his first congressional contest, U.S. Representative Blaine Luetkemeyer could fall into that category. But the St. Elizabeth native apparently didn't get the memo about playing it politically safe. After he resuscitated his electoral prospects with a decisive win in a crowded GOP primary, Luetkemeyer defeated then State Representative Judy Baker of Columbia to take the vacant 9th District seat. Since going to Washington, D.C., Luetkemeyer has been critical of nearly every major initiative emanating from either congressional Democrats or President Barack Obama. He vocally opposed the federal stimulus package, saying on the House floor that 49% of his constituents wanted him to vote no, and the other 51% wanted him to vote heck no. Luetkemeyer also voted against federal health care legislation and has been a consistent critic of cap-and-trade legislation aimed at reducing carbon emissions. He drew attention and likely ire from environmentalists when he sponsored legislation to withhold money from a United Nations panel on climate change. None of these positions are likely to endear Luetkemeyer to Democratic areas of the 9th District, such as Boone County and some parts of northeast Missouri. But these stances shouldn't be terribly surprising, as Luetkemeyer ran on a fairly right-of-center platform that signaled support for tax cuts and oil drilling, as well as opposition to expansive government health care programs and abortion rights. And even though Luetkemeyer stances on weighty issues may be controversial to some, they might not have the repercussions at the voting booth that others get. While the Democratic bench in the 9th District is relatively deep, major politicians routinely skipped challenging U.S. Representative Kenny Hulshof due to political geography and the inability to get national party support. Getting financial support from groups such as the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee is an important benchmark for becoming a competitive congressional candidate. It doesn't help that the Democrat who managed to receive such support last year, Baker, is unlikely to challenge Luetkemeyer to a rematch. Baker received a federal appointment to serve as a regional director for the Department of Health and Human Services, a development that almost certainly takes her out of the congressional running. Since incumbents traditionally become less vulnerable after their first re-election victory, 2010 may be the Democrats' only chance to stop another decade of GOP dominance in the district. That advantage could be exacerbated if redistricting makes the 9th District even more Republican, precisely the outcome that happened earlier in the decade. And so, if Democrats fail to put up a competitive challenger to Luetkemeyer next year, they may have to get used to having a congressman with strong political positions diametrically opposed to their own. I'm Jason Rosenbaum.